What you're doing when you have me time?
My me time is, so there's a study room where all these packages come, where all the mails come, where all the mail comes, where all the boxes, and like there's just so much stuff to look at. So the first thing I do on a day off is sort of just like sort out, segregate, put things in its place. I'm cleaning the kitchen, I'm checking fruits, vegetables, bhaji, stock for the week, for the month. Now Dua's things, so like, is everything for her, has everything been ordered? Do we have stock for everything? Laundry, cleaning,
See, I told you.
systems, processes. Running a house like anyone else here, anyone here would be doing.
I've met actors right through my journey of 3 decades, Deepika. I've never met somebody who actually is doing all these things in their home. You really are. Like literally, you're doing the planning, you're working, you're doing all those domestic duties to perfection. I've seen it happen in front of my eyes, and it's strange. It shouldn't seem new. It shouldn't seem like this is like something that is odd or bizarre or strange, but I've never seen anybody else do it.
I don't know any other way. I mean, maybe also I started off like this. I didn't have such a big home. I didn't have help. I mean, I've literally started from scratch. So, my finances, like, everything. Everything has to be looked at and done.
Good, well done, well done. Deepika, if I had to ask you what you would tell your younger self today, it's a question I know we've heard, we've been asked, but I know what I would tell my younger self. What would you tell your younger self today, having achieved everything? Is there a piece of advice you would have given to yourself when you began?
I'm actually going to tell myself that I've done pretty well, you know.
Good. Yes, you have. More than pretty well.
Because you don't really sit back and sometimes look at the journey, and I've always been very critical. I've always been someone who looks at something and I'm like, I don't celebrate the moments too much. I'm someone who looks at something very, in a sort of straightforward manner. Okay, this worked. Okay, this didn't work. What can I do better? Okay, I did well. Move on. You know, I've always moved on from good things in my life. I've paused, looked at it, moved on. If something not so great has happened, okay, what could I have done better? And learn from that and move on. But I think today when I look back at the journey, a small thing like, I didn't realize when I made the decision at that time, but as an 18-year-old to move cities from, and to come to a city like Mumbai and leave your parents behind is actually a big decision, which I didn't realize at the time. I realized today at this age that was actually a big decision to make. So I think it's those little things, and then having to navigate, life with trial and error, making mistakes, meeting people along the way. So I think overall, when I look back, I'd say not bad, well done.
Waves, Deepika, do you think that this is an important and integral platform in the world of media and entertainment for us? It's a growing industry, as you know, and there's so much technology that is working our way in. Waves, of course, is addressing all that and so much more. And how critical is Waves to the ecosystem?
I think very, very timely. I feel like something like this, a coming together of various mediums. I think we have different film festivals, we have different, there's something on for AI, there's something else happening for, for different industries. But I think in the way that this has come together, I think it was high time. And India really being the center of it, I feel like this is the right time. In the way that I think in the way that we're positioned today, so yeah, I just think it's the right time, and it's the coming together of tech, AI, audio, visual, film, entertainment, storytelling, all of that coming together. This is probably the first in the world.